Creating good short-form clips from long videos can honestly eat up the bulk of your entire content day. Trimming, finding the specific moments that actually hook viewers, adding captions, and resizing takes hours of work. That's why I got pretty excited when I started using Vizard to streamline this tedious process. Instead of manually hunting through hour-long footage, Vizard scans your files and identifies the highest potential moments automatically. It then turns those raw files into ready-to-post clips, and honestly, the speed is pretty impressive. When you first open the interface, it feels immediately familiar, clean, and very easy to navigate. You upload your long video, and the platform provides a breakdown of thumbnails and recommended formats for different social media platforms. It acts like a smart editor that understands long-form structure rather than just a simple chat box tool. You can pick a single clip, batch select dozens at once, or just let it auto-select everything it thinks will perform well. I tested this with a 25-minute interview, hit the auto-edit button, and within a minute, it gave me a stack of 10 ready clips. It includes everything from sharp 12-second hooks to longer deep dive segments that are ready for prime time. What I really like is how it explains why it picked each moment based on audience retention predictions or reactive highlights. This context helps me choose exactly which clips to push live without having to guess what the audience might like. The editing controls are surprisingly lightweight, but still very effective for the final touches. Need to bold a caption, tweak a font, or nudge an edit point by a fraction of a second, it's all extremely easy. It doesn't try to be a complex motion graphics suite, but it gives you polished, platform-optimized clips with clean captions. These are the types of visuals that actually get clicks, which is exactly what every creator needs. One feature that makes it genuinely useful is the auto-schedule function that lines everything up in a queue for you. You can tell it your posting cadence, and it organizes your content calendar across all your major platforms. This saved me from having to stare at a complicated spreadsheet while trying to plan out my entire week. The central content calendar lets you preview thumbnails, edit your captions, and tag collaborators all in one place. For a small team, this is absolutely huge because you aren't juggling a dozen separate apps anymore. I even tested it on a 40-minute live stream, and it managed to pull 5 standout, perfect punchlines. It even added captions automatically and suggested thumbnails based on the most expressive frames in the video. Exporting was completely straightforward, and you can even leave the site while it processes in the background. Now, it isn't trying to reproduce complex, designer-grade motion graphics like you would get in After Effects. If you need a handcrafted logo reveal or a massive map animation, you might still need a dedicated specialist. But Vizard sits right in the middle, offering the fastest way to repurpose content without needing to hire an editor. There are plenty of extra tools too, like the ability to create templates that you can save and apply automatically. That is honestly a game changer for maintaining a consistent brand look across all your social platforms. Branding becomes even smoother with the brand kit feature where you can upload your specific hex colors and fonts. I created a simple kit with my own accent colors, and the software applied those styles across all my auto-generated clips. It felt cohesive and on-brand without requiring any extra effort on my part, which is just great. I even tried to animate a simple static bar chart screenshot, and it did a smart job of adding smooth growth animations. Speed is ultimately where Vizard really shines compared to doing everything manually in traditional software. Cutting and captioning a clip manually can take 10 to 30 minutes, whereas this platform does it in seconds. Even if you make minor manual tweaks, you end up saving hours of your week just by automating the basics. I also like that it gives you insight into why a clip is likely to trend based on hooks or emotional peaks. That educational angle subtly improves how you film your long-form content over time as well. The bottom line is that if you create long videos, Vizard can cut away the tedious parts of the process. It turned what used to be a multi-hour editing core into a simple 15-minute routine every single day. If you want to streamline repurposing long-form content, give Vizard a spin and try uploading one of your longer videos. You might be honestly surprised by how much time you get back in your week by just letting the AI help.